About a month ago, I decided to get into a committed relationship with YouTube, which meant I had to break up with my wife of 7 years. Obviously that's a joke. But I decided to start creating one long format content per week and at least one short video per day. That was very difficult. And I'm going to be the first to admit it was not easy because one, I work full time and I have 2 businesses I run on the side, and I have a wife and I have a 3-year-old. Nevertheless, I persisted and stayed true to the cause, and 30 days on, I'm happy to say I have not hit 1,000 subscribers and I have not hit 4,000 watch hours, but I have gotten about 100 subscribers in the last 30 days. And it's been a lot of learning and a lot of growing, and some of those lessons I've learned in the last 30 days are part of things I want to share in this video. So if you are looking to build your channel, or you're in the process of developing or growing as well, this is definitely stuff you want to stay around for. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first thing I've come to discover is that quantity and consistency beats quality every single time. Now here's why. A lot of YouTubers out there would keep telling smaller YouTubers like myself and say, look, yeah, you've got to create really great quality content, so better to wait till you can make that one good video than just post a lot of crap content. Reality though is not everyone has the resource, whether in terms of time or actual capital, to invest in creating high quality videos. So it is better to create the best quality you can with the resource you've got than wait till everything's perfect, because the truth is there'll never be a perfect time, and if you don't start now, you probably never will. So start with what you've got, make the most of it, and I can assure you, if it's worked for me, I think it will work for you as well. So begin and just keep getting better as you go. And that leads me perfectly into the second thing I've come to learn, which is the fact that your data is absolutely important. And you don't get to unlock all of these data until you have a certain number of videos or a certain number of views on your videos. And so it is important that you're putting out content out there so that at least you can begin to unlock more and more data. So in order to leverage all the data and the insights, you definitely want to be putting as much content out there as possible, as quickly as you can, so that the more data you get, the more informed your videos will be going forward. And I think platforms like vidIQ are a great tool to use, because they've helped me, at least when it comes to figuring out what some in-demand topics would be and what kind of content you want to create and what times you want to be posting, because that is very important. The third thing I've learned to do is to share my content shamelessly. And look, when you start out as a small YouTuber, there's every tendency you're not too confident with what you're creating, and you're very conscious of who sees my stuff, who even knows I'm a YouTuber now. But look, I discovered that I was getting a lot more traffic by putting my content out and putting it on places like TikTok, on Facebook, on WhatsApp story, and on LinkedIn, where I have an audience already. And all of these places, even if they're contributing just a few views per video or getting me a few subscribers per time, they are contributing to the overall success of my channel. And that's the goal at the end of the day. It is your business. You want to start treating it like one, because that's how I'm treating mine right now. It is my business. One of the big lessons I've come to learn in the last month is the need to have thick skin. I usually see myself as someone who's really tough. I don't crack under pressure, but the first few reactions I got to my videos were absolutely negative. Folks would be like, why are you even creating content? Nobody likes your content. Are you an authority in this space? Stop teaching about business. It was ridiculous. And taking it from myself, who's had the opportunity to actually build business across 3 continents, I have actually earned my stripes. But I'm on YouTube, I'm a new YouTuber, and some kid in some faraway country sits behind the system and thinks, who is it to teach me something about business? It's what it is. And unless we develop thick skin, we'll probably just quit. So don't quit because some negative people are coming around your space. You definitely want to be tougher than that. And if you're going to build anything successful anyway, you can't be building just on the back or on the opinion of random people. These people don't care about you, and so you shouldn't care about them either. Care about the one person who finds value in your content. That one person, that's why you create it. And so for me, I'm focusing on that community, those people who love my content, who drop the messages, who would come into the community pages and say, oh, I love the content, I'm gonna watch it. Those are the ones we are creating for. And even if it's one person, keep creating for that one person, because that one person will become 10, and 10 will become 100, and hopefully 1 million someday. So, but don't stop because of the negative people. Develop some serious thick skin. At least I'm doing that now. The final thing for me in the last 1 month is that YouTube has just been a very great creative outlet for me. I'm I love to share. I do a lot of speaking engagements from time to time, but not nearly as many as I would love to. So YouTube has become that platform where I can take my thoughts and those things that excite me, the lessons I learn, and just put it into videos and share it, as it comes to me. And that is something that's helping me grow as a person, intellectually, creatively. The way I look at content that I consume online is very different now, because I'm thinking about not just what I'm consuming, but what I want to share to my audience who care about what I do. So I think that is the way YouTube begins to change you. And these 5 lessons are staying with me, and I have no intention of slowing down at all. The goal is to keep building, to keep creating content. I'm far from becoming a YouTube pro, but I certainly am on the way to becoming better. And as long as I can commit to improving my video every single time I post, from getting better at lighting, to getting better at audio, to getting better at editing, to getting better at scripting, I'm positive that I'll be able to keep creating value, and you guys who watch will keep getting value from it. And the goal then would be someday down the line, not too far from now, I hope, we have 1,000 subscribers on the platform, 100,000 subscribers on the platform. If you are on that journey as well, be sure to connect with me. And if there are things you want to learn from me or things you want to share with me, please drop them in the comment section. And I look forward to growing with you and to seeing you in the next video. And as I like to close, until the next video, stay inspired.